Hey guys, it's James here, or Cr4zE, some of you more commonly know me, and today we're playing 10 minutes of Prison Architect. This video was supposed to be up yesterday, but I actually got really carried away with playing this game, so here's my little review of it, if you will. So here's the infographic for you. It's developed by Introversion, I am reading that right, software. The game's still in alpha, so it's not actually out yet. Featured Let's Players Jeff Majors, the link will be in the description, etc, etc, etc. You can see all the information there. And because the game is still... I can't talk. Because the game is still in alpha, you can still support and become part of the game. They'll, depending on the amount that you pay for it, they'll either put your face in the game, or put your name in the game, or bled. You can see it all on their site, it will all be in the description. So, let's look at some gameplay. So hey guys, this is actually Prison Architect. As you can see here, what you basically have to do is build your own prison. It's a simulation game where you basically build your own prison. The game is in, I want to say late stages of alpha, but I'm not too sure at the moment. The thing is with this game is that it's addictive. Like, I've never enjoyed The Sims, and yet this I've got really into. I've probably played 12 hours of it within the last 2 days. As you can see here, this is my little prison going on right here. I've got 34 days played. As you can see, I'm pretty far in as well. I've got lots of workshops, got lots of money-making things, got 13 prisoners. I'm going to try and build another prison for you now as well. Just so I can show you what that's kind of like. So what we're going to do is, as you can see here on the top right corner of your screen, I'm not sure if you can see my cursor, I'm not sure if I have that selected, you can select your speed like a normal simulation game. So if we speed that up for a little bit, as you can, saying as you can see, I don't know why, you can then pause the game, and you have lots of different buttons along the bottom. If you look, you've got planning. I just love rolling over these, the audio is just wonderful. Basically, you have to build up a prison from the ground bottom. So that means building in all of the power, which you can see here, all the power, all the water, all that jazz. Building up all of the staff members, all of these guys in the offices, which they need to be cleaned. Making all of the different rooms, making prison cells, making solitary confinement cells, all of that jazz. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start planning out a brand new cell block. So I'm going to do it about here, I think. What I want to do is have... I'm trying to think how I want to do this now. If I say I want to have... God, normally I'd go off this thing on a kind of on a plan. If we say we want the entrance to be about here, yeah? So if we say here, then we will have 1, 2, 3... They only have to be... See, cells, each room has a minimum amount of space it needs to take up. Start that. Each cell has a minimum amount of space it needs to take up. For example, a prison cell needs a 3x2 space like this. If we put another one here, like that, another one like that. As you can see here, that's where the doors will go. I think I can fit one more in there as well. I'm gonna want to put that wall as brick. 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. This is the thing. This game takes a lot of time to learn how to play, because you have to focus a lot on learning what you're actually doing and all that jazz. That's why I always used to hum during the old Minecraft Let's Plays, if you know what that is. So let's put one there, get rid of these two. This planning mode is really useful. It's probably one of the most useful features I've seen in a game for a while. Just because you can plan stuff out and know that it's probably not going to go too badly, or you can undo things, and etc, etc, etc. That can go there, that can go there, that can go there, that can go there. I don't want to just show you planning, me planning shit, so we'll stop doing this in a second. How many have I got on that side? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You'll start off the game, as I kind of finish off what I'm doing here. You'll start off the game with the minimum number of workmen, which is very useful. You'll start with about 8 workmen, as you can see. Or is it? I don't know. I can't count. Maths isn't my thing, even though I have an A level in it. Shut up. What you'll start having to do is putting down foundations in order to build stuff. So if we're going to go here, we're going to go foundations, we're going to go building. We're going to whack down here. And I'm going to put down some large jail doors. I'm going to put one down there, and I'll put one down there. Just so we kind of have some space to work with. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build this out, build another row of these, and then put a yard back here, maybe. I have to think about it. But anyway, let's start speeding it up here. As you can see on the top left, this is your different things on your to-do list. Read the CEO's letter. This basically just tells you lots of things to do. Stuff is expensive, blah, 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 blah. Let's delete that, because we don't need that. That will tell you when the prisoners are going to get taken in. You can turn that on or off in here, which is really nice. It's a nice feature. And here, as you can see right now, I'm building... That's really loud, actually. I might have to turn that down a bit. As you can see here now, I'm starting to build the foundations of this new cell block that I'm going to be building. Lots of different things will happen during the course of your game. Like, I've seen certain prisoners with certain items and that kind of thing. The thing is with this game is that you think it's really simple. You think it's going to be easy, and then it turns out it's just not. It's just not. And I love that fact. The fact that it's relatively easy. Why is everything burning? Why? Oh no, it's just smoke. Okay, we're good. The game seems relatively easy, and then stuff gets changed. So as you can see here, the key to this game is the reports, right? You've got your staff reports, which will tell you where all your people are. I don't know why you're both stationed there. That's really odd. And all your administration, all that jazz. Your prisoners. This will allow you to bring in more prisoners, etc., etc., etc. Jobs. This will give you a cue of what's going to happen as and when. That's a nice little overview of my prison as well. If I can't scroll that out anymore. Look at that. That's beautiful. Look at that. More prisoners are going to come in an hour, in 30 seconds time. This is actually a lie right here, because I've got enough money in the workshop. The needs, this will tell you what needs to happen with your prisoners, which you can sort out by going to the regime. As you can see here, they're all going to eat food now. So when you go into the needs, the food's going to go down. They're showering right now, so hygiene's going to go up. That's the wrong one. Ah, this game. Like, I just love this game. It's one of those games that you think you won't get into, and then you just do. And everything is just wonderful. Grants. There's a limited number of these right now at the beginning of the game that will sort you out with starting to build a basic prison. There's a mod which you can install to bring in more grants, which is something that I haven't done yet, but I think I will do it. I'll probably do it after either after this game or a little bit later on. Finance, which will give you like an overall financial report, and evaluations to tell you how much your prison is actually worth. As you can see here, I can turn off bringing in more prisoners now because I've brought enough in. But then the second stage of this game is really building utilities. So if we go into the utilities phase right here, as you can see here, this is the power station. I'm a little bit worried about how high the power is right there, but ignoring that, we're just going to whack down some electric cabling, which is what you need for your lights, which is always pretty important. Starships were meant to fly. I've got no idea why I said that. Like, I thought it would be funny in my head. It wasn't. But we're going to put down some more materials right here. We're going to put down some brick walls. Here, 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 here. That's wrong. Here, here, here. I want all of this wall to be brick, actually. Here, 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 here. See, this game, it's not good to commentate over, because it just sounds like you're chatting complete BS. You can also manually open doors, so stuff like workmen and stuff can get in. That can also stay open now for a bit, I think. There, 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 there. See, it's just me saying there over and over again, which is not interesting to listen to. I'm completely aware of that. Oh, drinking some more water. It's currently very hot in England at the moment, so if you've heard anything from outside, I do apologise. Ah, brutal, brutal. The absolute weather right now. I forgot to do this one right here. That can go there. Now, let's pause this for a second because I want to show you something. You're still making the noise, shut up. Right. As you can see here, there's lots of different rooms to select from. Most of these don't have an actual usage right yet. The security room doesn't have any usage. The execution room doesn't have a usage. I suppose garbage has a usage. Garbage goes there though. The morgue and infirmary have usages. Laundry has usage. Other than that, I think that's the only two that don't. But yeah, so what we're going to do now is we're going to whack down some cells. That's going to get really annoying. We're going to put one there, 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 put one there. As you can see, This is just to give you a basic idea of what you would do during the game. And then each room has a minimum requirements. So let's play that. Then what you're going to have to do is build certain things. For example, here, on this one, you need a 3x2 space for a cell, plus a bed and a toilet. And you're also going to need doors as well, because obviously you don't want your prisoners escaping. That would be bad. Actually. Fuck, I shouldn't have done that till afterwards, but never mind. Let's have a look here, what we got here. We got some... I want beds. Beds, that's the one. Have them there. And then toilets, that's another thing that we need, which is pretty vital. They can all sleep next to their toilet. As you can see now, in a second, the number of prisoners I can have will go up. Hang on, wait for it any second now. Once stuff starts to get installed, you will see. You will understand. Do you believe in life after love? Interlude. Musical interlude, really, isn't it? What is life? And all that jazz. So, what else we got going on here? As you can see now, all my people are starting to work in the actual workshop. That's really loud. And where I've got new prisoners coming in, they're all being taken to their cells now. What does that one still need? A bed and a toilet. They're coming in. It's fine. It's not a worry. As you can see from the regime, it's pretty important to get that right. Otherwise, prisoners will get angry and then they'll riot. Which is why I built an infirmary just in case anything does go wrong. I'll let you out. You don't want to go out. Why are you doing this to me, game? Anyway, you can see what's going on. I'm trying to... A key part of is having some yard time so you can search people, like right there. Oh no, he's already been searched. They already got onto it, which is good. Normally, you can tell when someone has items because they'll just kind of pop out and then you can search them. Items will get removed. You have a safer environment for everyone, really. That's what prisons are pretty key about, making sure nobody gets shot or stabbed, respectively. I think they're both as important as one another. As you can see here, still need to wire up all of these toilets. We'll go ahead and do that right now. What have we got going on right here? Get the large pipe. And go along here, down here, and along here. And then smaller pipes you use to connect stuff like toilets to the larger pipes. We'll be more or less ready to go in a couple seconds. I think. We'll be ready to bring in some more prisoners, which is good. Because prisoners are your key resource for money, really, when it comes down to it. Can I not... I know, cool, that is building the large pipe as well. I like the fact that you can have electrical pipes on top of normal pipes. It's really nice. I'm trying to think of things that I can show you. Maybe I'll do a let's play of this game. I'm not sure. I do really enjoy it, but the thing is, it's taken me so long to get to this point, in all honesty. I've been playing this game for quite a while now. I won't lie to you. I played it a lot yesterday. I played it a lot today. The key part, if you are going to get this game, the key part is rushing a workshop, because that's how you get all your money, really. Make sure you get all your grants, make sure you get all your money, make sure you get a laundry room, because otherwise people will get angry about the lack of clean clothes. That's a pretty key thing. Overall, I'm going to give this game like a solid 7, maybe an 8 out of 10 at the moment. It's still pretty buggy. It's an alpha, which, you know, is to be expected. I expected it to have some bugs in it, but overall, it's a really good game. I do really enjoy it as far as games go. They're still building stuff all up in this fizz bitch. So we'll just wait for that to happen and now in the episode. You can stop now. That's me talking to my timer, because the game being 10 minutes off. I had comments last time about how it's actually 10 minutes off. People, just because I say 10 minutes off doesn't mean it's going to be 10 minutes off. I want to give you a reasonable understanding of this game. Okay? Now chill the fuck out. As you can see here, we can now take on more people, which is good. Why are you not... Bitches, come on, hurry up. Go grab the pipage. I don't get why they're not... Why are they not doing this pipage? I think what I'm going to have to do is do utilities, small pipe. One go here, here. Just because I know where some of the other ones are going to go. It's weird, like stuff like that. Because I basically have 2 small pipes stacked up somewhere. God knows where. They're going to effectively stop processing this crap. I don't know why. And it's pretty stuff like that. It's the small things that are pretty frustrating. Hang on. I want to get this to work so badly. Small pipe there. Come on, people. Please work. Come on. Why is this not working? Come on. It's not rocket science. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, I'm going to end the episode here, guys. Don't forget to leave a like and a comment if you like the episode. Don't forget to tell me if you think what you think about the game. Normally, I send the thing off to developers, and then they'll be like, I really like this. I didn't know this about what the consumer actually thinks being used, guys. I don't want to call you consumers, but that's what you are at the end of the day. Sorry in advance. Let's try... I'm going to try putting down some large pipe. See what that'll do. Just to see if that'll work. So I don't know if it will. It's just, it's the small buggy crap like this that's really frustrating. Like, here, I was trying to move all of the work tools and stuff. As you can see here, we've played a full day now. You get the license plates at the end of the day will sell, will give you how much money you've made. How much are we gonna make? I'd be happy with about 3 grand for today. 2k, that's okay. I'll open this door for you, just so you can install the pipe. Wonderful. Okay. So, yeah, thanks and goodbye. Prison architect making the prison.